Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to showcase the leaks for season 12, but I'm not going to entirely talk about them, I'm just going to give my opinions on them. So I'm not going to describe what each thing does that I'm going to leak today to the YouTube, but I will put up a text in the images format so you can read it. So the first thing is Earthshaking Ape. This is going to be a new PvP Sacred Beast, and I think the new Earthshaking Ape PvP Beast is going to be actually broken. Not maybe on the same tier as Phoenix, but slightly under reliable because it's actually RNG, while Phoenix you can trigger under the one condition, that is execute under 35%. Whereas the ape is actually just straight up 50%, which is going to be an RNG, which means either it will negate the damage or it will take the damage. However, this ape is going to be broken with Wu Zetian in my opinion, especially if it's coded like a sanctuary trigger. So sanctuary, what it does is basically it blocks one instance of damage, such as like Holy Shield, but it really can't be negated, such as Holy Shields can, in my opinion. And Sanctuary procs a different way, unlike Holy Shields. So if the ape is triggered, or rather coded as a Sanctuary, I think it's going to be pretty strong. One of the strongest beasts. I would say it will be on the same tier as Phoenix under some conditions. Especially in Wu Zetian, which already has 33% to negate damage chance, and there are a few other heroes as well, such as Macaria. So this would mean that the chance to negate the damage is 83%, which already happened in season 9 with accessories on Glorian set. I was running Wu Zetian with the damage negation set, and it was quite disturbing because she would basically never die. So that's my initial take on the ape. I think it's going to be a really strong PvP pet, albeit a bit RNG, but it will work on some heroes better than the rest. And I think it's going to have a lot of timeouts in the fights because of this. So next up on the list is Shadowflame Tiger. This is also going to be another beast, but it's going to be for the Dragon War. So this beast is going to be completely irrelevant, like you don't really care about the Dragon War, it's merely a minimal boost in the early seasons, which just further makes you snowball the hope tree upgrades, but it really doesn't matter after like week 2 or even week 1, honestly. Like if you win your majority of your Dragon Wars in week 1 to 2, you will be set. Eventually everyone will catch up to you, so it really doesn't matter that much to win your Dragon Wars. Therefore this pet doesn't really matter. The only thing that will matter from this pet is going to be its base stats, but you shouldn't be getting it before you have a 9-star Phoenix and a 9-star Ape, in my opinion. So next up on the list is going to be a Divine Scepter. Now, I don't really like this relic. It purifies whatever debuff you have that is not a control, and you only care about purifying the control debuffs, in my opinion, in majority of the fights at least. That's why we all run 3 Glorians in a team in seasonal content. So yeah, since it doesn't cleanse the CC, I'm not really sure this is going to be a good relic, because you can already purify all the debuffs with Celestials, unique runes, so this is completely irrelevant relic in my opinion. Like the only thing that can be good is the damage boost based on the light stacks, so maybe this is coded so good that it does far more damage than Kusanagi, for example, but I can see that happening. But then again, it really depends on the testing, so I'm not going to talk like it's good relic without further testing, but in theory, I don't think this relic will matter at all, unless, as I mentioned, the light stacks as damage boost is pretty broken and is coded to be broken. Next relic is Cosmic Mirror, and this is pretty much the Demon's relic. So the previous relic was for the Celestials, and this one is for the demons. This relic, in my opinion, is going to be slightly better because it makes all demons use ultimate. Now, if it works like Gleipnir, it might be weird to use, but if it works differently than Gleipnir, like it will make your heroes ult after this relic triggers, then and they will ult the second round as well, then I can see this relic being good. But if it takes their ultimate from their usual normal round, I don't think it can be good. But maybe you can pair it with Gleipnir to reset the ultimate, so you can have double ults in 2 rounds. So it will be definitely interesting to play with. There are quite a lot of demons that actually benefit from ulting round 1, such as Hades, for example. Pandora, Hades, Leandra, Astrid, and there's a lot of demon heroes that can ult round 1 and benefit from it. So I think this relic has a potential to be quite good and quite useful, unlike the previous relic. But then again, it really depends on the testing. So I value it a bit higher than the cosmic relic, but yeah, the divine, I think this relic is going to be a bit more valuable than the celestial relic. So I think demons got a decent upgrade, but divine heroes not really. Yeah, especially it purifies the debuffs, but that's what celestials already do. So I'm not really sure what's the point of this relic at all, apart from having a broken damage if it's coded correctly and if it works correctly. So yeah, the Divine Scepter is a skip and the Cosmetic Mirror is a pull. That's just in theory, and you can expect they all require 3 stars at minimum to even work, to even do something. Now, the next thing that's going to get leaked is the X Heroes and Ascension overview. So the X upgrade is going to be a further enhancement of the heroes in the upcoming seasons. There's currently only like 6 X heroes, I think. So Cleo, Victoria, Hela, Dahlia, Gaia, and Amaterasu, including the 3 new heroes. So Arcane Dorabella, Regent Ayushta, and I'm not sure what's Bastard name, but yeah, Bastard as well. So first you need to have a hero at 9 stars to get this, so you will need to pull the new seasonal heroes to 9 stars unless they release at 5 stars base with X already unlocked. I'm not entirely sure on that, but this upgrade is going to contribute to their synergy in a way that Hope Tree plus 1 upgrade does. So instead of having 5 Mystifiers deployed with the new Bastard, you're going to have 6. And they're going to expand the synergies from 5 to 7. So now you will be able to have 7 synergy mates, or rather you will be able to have 5 synergy mates deployed, but have 7 synergy trait unlocked. I'm assuming this is going to work with the Bastard and with the +1 Hope Tree. Now this moving forward could impact the game quite a lot. It could change the synergies, it might change the team building, and I'm hoping it does. I'm always excited when it comes to team building and the new metas and variety, so I'm really excited about this upgrade. I hope new heroes come faster, and I hope we can upgrade more than 1 heroes a season, or that they will not be paylocked a lot. And here's example of how 6 Mystifiers and then 7 Mystifiers could look. This is not a final example, this is just an example, so it's not really take it for granted. So these are some of the leaks for season 12. There are a lot of more to come, hopefully tomorrow, and yeah. Overall, I'm happy with the PvP pet, I'm not happy with the Dragon pet, I'm not happy with the Celestial Scepter, and I'm happy with the Cosmic Mirror, assuming it works decently. I'm very happy about the X Heroes and Ascension, or whatever its name is going to be, it's not a set name, and I'm looking forward to Season 12. Another thing is Fair Arena, but I think Tabula Rasa talked about that, so you can check out his YouTube video for it. Fair Arena looks really promising and a lot of fun.